Hey guys, World Eater here. Today we're going to be unveiling the newest addition to the Bitverse, Googy Moogienz. Now, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it and show you guys everything there is to know. And here it is, Googy Moogienz, a very festive looking, amazing familiar. Obviously, you need Googamins. They look like you need Gramps or something of the sort, but you surprisingly don't. Pretty cool that it's kind of in the same realm there. The cost to fuse, 3 Googamins and 20k gold. Now, of course, you do need to purchase this schematic from the next event. And I do believe that event starts on December 20th, or December 19th, sorry, 2024. So December 19th all the way till January 2nd, you have to farm Googy Moogienz. Now, they're extremely insane. Obviously, the cost to fuse is cheap as is. It's just literally flag familiars with 20k gold. Super easy to get. Now, these are very, very time sensitive. You only have that 2-week period to really farm this familiar. So I highly recommend farming as much as you can during this event to take advantage. Now, their stats are going to show power at a 52.6%, stamina at 32.3%, and of course their agility at 10.1%. If we go to their bonus, that is the most insane part of this familiar by far. They have a 30% chance to cleanse self when they get hit. Now, if that was their only bonus, honestly, that's extremely amazing as is. Like, just having that 30% chance to cleanse self in itself is insane. But not just that, you get a 25% barrier slapped right on top of it. Now, to me, either of those by themselves is worthy of crafting alone. This familiar is extremely viable, guys, but I'm going to tell you right now, you may not feel it the early game you're able to craft them, only because it's not as crazy with brain procs and dual strike early game, but once you get towards the mid game, and especially end game, Googy Moogienz is going to shine a lot brighter, guys. Let's go ahead and check out their moveset. Naughty Coals, a 0 SP, deal water damage to closest for 100%. Not the best 0 SP, but you know what? I'll take it. It's pretty good. Unstable Restoration. It's going to be a 1 SP spread, heal, and shield for 42% and recoil for 8. Loving that recoil, and honestly, a spread, heal, and shield, very welcoming in a kit if you ask me. Freeze Trap is going to be their 2 SP. Freeze Fastest. Oh, that's so good. Freeze Fastest for 67% 3 times. Now that move right there, that's pretty viable in my opinion. Yes, it's a 2 SP, but that is a pretty decent move. We also have Uranium and Milk as a 3 SP. Heal target ally for 68%. Darn, just 1% shy. Oh well. And give them 125% Fury. Now that Fury is super viable. Having a little bit of support in their kit is really nice. The support aspect is pretty cool. I love that they're a freeze familiar. To me, it's very, very fitting with the event going on. So far, so good. And their last ability, Ground Zero. It's going to be a 4 SP, freeze enemy team for 90% and recoil for 9% 2 times. Guys, this kit is pretty nuts. Like, obviously, it's going to be a 3 and a 4 SP that's really crazy to use because it's a tank. But still, when you are able to pop that off, which does come around a lot more often than people say it does, it's very, very viable if you use it in the right scenarios. So far, Googy Moogienz is definitely 2 thumbs up for me. Let's go ahead and read their bottom text. Not even the coldest of nuclear winters can prevent him from delivering presents to the good kids and radioactive coal to the naughty ones. Wow, so far Googy Mugan seems insanely cool to me. Let's go ahead and check out where we can farm those Googamins for those of you that aren't yet familiar. So if we go to the top left here under the quest tab and you check out the zones over here, you can actually see right here, if we go to Bit Valley, that's 1, Winter Marsh is 2, Lake Haven's 3, Ashvale is 4, Aramore's 5, Morgoroth is 6, Ambora is 7, and Galarin is going to be 8. So we're going to be in Galarin right here. You're going to click on this top one here, which is the B1 of the area. And if you go here, it says Googamin's Vault. That automatically tells you that that's Googamin's spot. So you can farm them here for sure. If you look at this little treasure chest in the bottom, you can go ahead and see and confirm that it is a tier 8 location. So seeing as it is in the first dungeon in tier 8, you can fuse them as early as tier 8 and use them in tier 8, which is extremely amazing. Now, of course, there are other spots you could farm them. If you want to find those spots, you can always go to the familiar tab on bottom. You can type in goo. They should pop up right away, right here, Googy Mugan. And if you click this little orange tab on the left, the one that has a little map on it, it'll show you all the locations you're able to farm them. So far for me, I like going to Googy Mugan's vault because it has the highest capture rate, and I'll go ahead and show you that right now. If we go back here, you'll see that the capture rate on heroic is 200%. Now, a lot of people like farming the D3 here, which is perfectly fine. Other people call it D4, but this one only has 3 dungeons on this tier, so it's considered a D3. This one only has 50% capture rate. There's more rewards, like more gems, more chances for familiars, but the capture rate is way lower. So in my opinion, if you're really trying to rush Googy Moogienz, you want to go with Googy Mugan's vault. If you're just taking your time and you really want to maximize the amount of materials you get, amount of event currency you get, you would want to farm this one right here, Obliterin, however you say it, whatever, right? But that is going to be the familiar reveal for Googy Moogienz. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, thank you so much for stopping by. I know I'm not posting as much, but I'm trying to stream more for you guys. If you guys want more videos, please tell me in the comments below. Thank you so much for stopping by again. This is World Eater. Have a great one, guys. Peace.